going to see about the recycle view, that how we can create it and make use of it in our app. So let's get started. Now before getting started into the project, so first what we have to do is we have to import the dependencies here. So first we'll go to Gradle script, then build.gradle, and here we have to add the dependencies of the recycle view. So now we can see that this is showing an error. So what to remove that error, just go to this, right click on this, click on refactor and migrate it to Android X. So just click on do refactor. Okay, now we have successfully done the refactor part. Now since we have migrated to Android X, now we will add the input dependencies. So implementations. So we will these two implementations. Now what we have to do is just click on first apply suggestion, and after that thing is completed, just click on sync now. So after the sync now is completed, let's just move on to the activity main.xml, and here what we have to do is first we will change this to linear layout. Then just get rid of this text view. Okay, and in the since we have defined the linear layout, so we have to define the orientation as well. So define the orientation as vertical. Now moving on to the recycle view, so we'll define the recycle view here. Recycle view, this will be match parent. Okay, so you can see here this one. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to give it an ID, and ID will be recycle view. Alright, so we have given the ID. Now move on to the main activity.java, and we have to define or create the instance of the recycle view. So recycle view, we have created the instance. Now in this onCreate method we have to initialize that. So we will write recycle view equals to find view by id r.id.recycle view. So we have successfully initialized that as well. Now moving on to the type of this, so just a bit of information that there are different types of the layout manager. Now that is some of examples are linear layout manager, then you can consider grid layout manager, horizontal scrolling if it comes to scrolling, or vertical scrolling. So in this we are using the linear layout manager, so we will define the linear layout manager, then linear layout manager equals to new linear layout manager, and we will pass the context, which is this. Okay, now moving on to the next line. So here we will give recycle view dot set layout manager, and we will pass the linear layout manager here. Okay, now for now this part is done. Now we will go ahead and create a new Java file. So just right click on this one, click create new Java file, and we can name this file as custom adapter. Alright, now we have created a Java file. Now this custom adapter, basically what happens is it describes an item view and metadata about its position in a recycler view. So we have created the custom adapter. Now go ahead and declare one more instance, so public class Viewfolder, and this will extend the recycle view. Dot view folder. Alright, now this we can see that this is an error, so just click on this, create the constructor of the class, and then just leave it as it is. Okay, so now this we have, now this custom adapter, you can see this also needs to be the recycler view adapter, so we will do this as well. So we'll write extend then recycler view dot adapter, click on this and implement all the three methods. Now let's see what to do next. So in the first method, the onCreate Viewfolder method, first we will declare a view, and this is view. So this is the inflate, so layout inflator, and from where we have to inflate, so we'll pass the context. So first let's create that context. So before passing the context, we have to create the constructor. So just come here, double enter. Now let's create a constructor as well. So public, then custom adapter, class name, constructor name same as class name. Then here it will be context, and here it is again context, and then second is array list. Okay, I don't know, wait, okay, the error is here, so this will be context, and here it will be array list, you can see here, and this list is of the string, so we'll pass the string as well, and here it will be array list. Alright, and now we'll start the constructor. Now let's initialize some of the member variables. So first is the private context, then second is private array list, and here this is a string, and it is array list. Alright, now what we have to do is array list. Okay, so let's define this one as well. So this dot array list equals to array list. Now for those who don't know this, so this dot array list is the temporary variable for this constructor, and this one is this variable. Okay, so let's initialize context as well. Context equals to context. Okay, so the constructor part is done. Now setting the value part is done. Now here from, so we'll pass the context here, and then dot inflate. Alright, and we'll have to pass the layout. So let's just go ahead and create a layout. So go to the project and click on the res, click on the layout, right click on this, create a new drawable resource file, and let's just name this as list item layout. Okay, so just click on OK. Now change it to linear layout. Wait, list item layout.xml, is it right? Okay, we have created by mistake in the drawable, so click on new layout resource file and write this as list item layout. Click on OK. Okay, now just go ahead and change this to, get rid of first constraint layout and change it to linear layout. So here we are in the linear layout part. Now just give the orientation of the linear layout to vertical. Alright, and let's just define one more text field, match parent wrap content, and let's give it an ID. So ID is, let's suppose we give an ID as Android texts. Alright, so this is about the text field which we have created. Now they are in custom adapter here, so we'll give the layout, we'll include the layout. So r dot layout dot list item layout, and since we have to check for parent and we don't have to attach the view in view group, so we'll make it false. Alright, now let's create the instance of the view holder. So right here, let's write in view holder, view holder equals to new view holder. Okay, and here we'll pass the view. Now let's return this newly prepared view holder here. So this is about this one. to the custom adapter here, get count. So before doing to this, let's do this one. So first it will check whether the array list is empty or not, it's not equal to null, or या फिर and array list dot size should be greater than 0. Alright, if this is the case, then it will return array list dot size. Okay, and if this is not the case, then it will return 0. Okay, now coming back to the last one, this one. Before going to this, let's just sort this thing out. So here this is this one. So just here you just have to add one line. So here it is version name, version. We have defined a text view here, right? Wait, let me check. Okay, we haven't defined the text here, so let's just shape it as a text view. Let's define it. No, not here. Let's go here and define the text view. So private text view, private text view, and let's suppose this is text view. Alright, so now this is sorted. Wait, text, okay. So this is equals to view, here item view, because this one we are considering this dot find view by id dot id dot, and here we'll pass that Android text here what we have created in the list item layout, this one. So now coming to this bind view folder, and here we will just write one line, folder dot version name or folder dot okay, so here text view dot set text, and here we will pass the array list dot get position, and because this is the position which we have to pass it here. Now let's jump back to main activity, and here we will create a custom array adapter. So type custom array adapter equals to new custom array adapter. Okay, and here we'll pass the context at first, and then get array adapter, which will pass later on after creating the array. So first let's create it. Get array list. Okay. Wait. Press Alt Enter, then create the method here. So we have created the method of this one. Now just go ahead and write array list, and we have to pass the string here, right? So write string, and this is array list equals to new array list. Alright, now here we will pass the string which we want to add to our whatever the PDF it is, PDF which you want to add, and make sure to pass this bit, and array list dot add, and here we will pass the string s. Now string, okay, we haven't defined the s here, that's good. Now it will return array list. Okay, so this was in the video. Okay, where is the error? Okay, we haven't given the semicolon. So this was all about this one, and I'll attach the sample in the readme file. Alright, so you can just go ahead and check that what kind of view you will get, and make sure to triplicate this thing. So yeah, like you can add multiple times, as many times as you want, as many pages as you want. Now it doesn't depends on pages, but it depends on the string, so no worry, you can add multiple times, you can add single time.